It is undeniable that the distribution of COVID vaccines globally has been highly unequal. As the developed nations have now started to approve a third jab or booster shots, global vaccine equity is on the verge of colossal threat. Last week, the US has cleared path for the booster shots. Not just the US, but European countries such as Germany, France, and Italy are also planning to roll out booster shots by September. Russia and Israel have already started administering the third jab. Booster shots are the third or fourth vaccine shot against COVID-19. According to certain lab studies and federal health authorities, booster shots could be a way to prevent breakthrough infections. At first, the US government decided to administer booster shots to those with immunodeficiency, but now the Biden administration has decided to inoculate every citizen in the US above the age of 18 with a booster shot, whereas people in the developing nations cannot still get their hands on the second jab and might not even get it till the end of next year. The WHO has questioned this move by the wealthy nations. The UN Agency for Public Health has also called a moratorium or delay in administering booster shots till at least 10% of all countries in the world are fully vaccinated. So the question remains, how conscious is such a decision when thousands of people in the developing nations are still struggling to get their hands for the second dose? The African continent has managed to inoculate only 2% of its total population, with Congo, the slowest among all, has only inoculated 0.1% of its total population with the first dose. The Caribbean nation Haiti, which suffers the effects of a devastating earthquake and political turmoil, has only managed to inoculate 0.2% of its population, that too just with the first dose. Bangladesh has the slowest vaccination rate in South Asia, according to data from the Task Force on COVID vaccines. In order to vaccinate 40% of its people by the end of the year, Bangladesh would need to go on with a vaccination rate of 0.49% per 100 people, according to the Task Force on COVID vaccines. The Bangladesh government has plans to inoculate 80% of its population, that is 14 crore people, an ambitious plan that can be hindered with the developed nations batting no eye to the rest of the world. According to the New York Times Global Vaccination Tracker, Bangladesh has managed to inoculate only 3.7% of its total population.